Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new Doctor Who Bulletin. That's not the name of the fucking show, it's the Who Bulletin. Welcome everyone, how you doing, how are you doing? This is fun for me because, oh my word, I've got a new desk, ladies and gents. I've got a brand new fucking desk and a new setup and everything feels a lot smoother. And it's not entirely finished yet, but I've got some exciting stuff in the interim. I can change my fucking lights from my desk. That's kind of fun. That's great. I'm going off on that already. Anyway, welcome to the Who Bulletin, everyone. Hope you're having a lovely time so far. Mr. Scarlo, Warren Newman, Dr. Master as always. Oosh, Doctor Who Mania. And that is Mark Furkopf. How you doing? How you doing? Evan Marnie, welcome to the stream. And yeah, Cybernova DW. Welcome, welcome, welcome everyone. Hope you're having a lovely evening so far. Hope to make it a little bit better. Gonna turn this fucking light down a little bit, because that's a bit crazy. Ooh, we're losing a bit of the blue in the back. Oh fuck, okay. Losing a bit of the blue in the background. It doesn't look as blue as it normally does it? It's a little bit, it's gone a little bit. Don't know why that is. Why is it so fucking, I blame the fucking white light. Bring this bad boy down here instead, baby. What's this? What's going on? Look at that. There we go. Well, that's a fucking light and a half, isn't it? Sheesh. Oh shit. Okay. Oh. Well, now half the setup is lit. That's good. That looks absolute shit, doesn't it? I'm just thinking, like, that is atrocious. Something in this new flat, it's the white walls. I think the white walls are killing the light in the background when it's bouncing off the fucking white light. It's crazy. Welcome, Harry Hughes, Connie Fernange. Welcome to the stream. You are late. No, you're not. You're early this time. Okay. This is fucking crazy. I'm going mental over the lighting. Anyway, welcome to the stream, everyone. Hope you're having a lovely time. That looks atrocious. It looks just worse. I'm going to fucking kill this. I'm going to kill the light. This is awful. Rest in peace, light. Fuck me. Right, never mind. I sound like Gordon Ramsay. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Hope you're having a nice time. Fucking wanker. No, I'm off to a great start. Tell us what you're going on a surf social tonight. That's interesting. Are there any spider stickers or 3D? They are bits of paper stuck to the wall with blue tack. Welcome, Caroline. I hope you're having a nice evening. I have Cooper Britton, Callum Reed and Josh Carr Hostage. Tell me what your costume is. I think it's Beetlejuice. It is Beetlejuice. It's kind of like a Beetlejuice. I've described it as Geordie Beetlejuice. If you don't know what we're talking about, I'll show you. I'll show you. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, I'll show you. So for this week's podcast episode, oh my god, George has a podcast. Still a bit every Thursday, 10 a.m. But for this week's episode, we have a little poster tease because we dressed up this time, and this is what we dressed up as. Cooper, I'm not going to spoil Cooper's costume because it's brilliant, and I think my reaction to it is brilliant. But I will express. I have a feeling that it should be obvious that my costume is Beetlejuice, right? Because, I mean, the poster is the Beetlejuice poster. I've got the hair and the fucking black and white. It's Geordie Beetlejuice. Because it's black and white stripes. Come on. Think. Use your brain. Look at it right there. It's Geordie Beetlejuice. That's my outfit. And I'll tell you, it was bloody fun as well. God damn. Anyway, we'll get to that in a bit. Yeah, I'm fucking getting annoyed with this background. Fuck my life. That's better. That's a lot better. There we go. Yeah, we'll do the winner in good time. The winner of the Sonic Screwdriver contest. So we were giving this away, which I've accidentally just unboxed. Brilliant, nice one, George. This seems off to a great start. We're going to be giving this away on this stream. You guys have had a chance to sort of join the giveaway. You'll be winning, one of you, lucky people, hopefully someone who's watching, probably not, will be winning this. There have been over 500 entries, I believe, which is bloody mental. So we'll be giving this away. Someone will be getting it. But before we do that, we're going to talk about all the latest Doctor Who news if you will. So let's talk about that. So first of all, in the sort of world of Doctor Who and all that jazz, we've had 2 brand new figures release. Figures that have been highly anticipated. We've got the 15th Doctor and Little Ruby Sunday to go with. So we'll be talking about that in a minute. I haven't got the fancy camera angles, and this is a live stream, so I'm literally going to be looking at it like this and going, wow, this looks pretty good. So bear that in mind. Second of all, we'll be talking about the recent confirmation, which is that we're going to be getting a little bit of a Doctor Who Children in Need special, or a Doctor Who Children in Need exclusive, if you will. We'll be getting a little bit of a scene, I think, from the Christmas episode on Children in Need, which is quite nice, but a little bit annoying, but, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, that's fun. What else have we got going on? So, yeah, we've got that, and yeah, that's pretty much that. I think that's pretty much all of it. Do you watch Strictly? If so, who's your favourite dancer? I don't watch Strictly, I can't lie. I'm not watching it. Not a big Strictly guy, personally. Really want to see a doctor like Ali from Big Brother. That's funny. You look like the piece of broccoli stuck to the back of the freezer that's been forgotten about. You are live on the Who Bulletin. Please do not swear. I'm going to talk about your Hall of Fame on being on Big Brother. Oh, we've talked about it. I mean, we've done it time and time again. So I've been on Big Brother on TV twice now in the last couple of weeks, which is really funny. One for the live eviction and on Late and Live, where I thought I was smiling for most of it, but I was in fact just kind of confused. Apparently I thought I looked like the part. I thought I was like not mewing as such, but like smiling, right, like grinning and being like, oh no, cool, interesting. And I look back at the footage and I'm like, which is mental. What's that about? It is what it is. The new collection box set I have also got. I actually might unbox that. I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. Should I unbox? I'm gonna just fucking put my phone on fucking silence. And I'm gonna take my watch off. Fuck it, I'm disconnected from the outside world, pretty much. George is a housemate then. Yeah. Would you like to see an unboxing of the new box set? That's the interesting question. While we do that, we're going to do our hoodle. This has been a bit of a fucking crazy, messy stream so far. It's always the way. It's always the way with these streams. You gotta love it. You've got to love it. Okay, so 23. Have a think about that. But let's do our hoodle first. I'm sure it's being highly anticipated. So the first, if you don't know what Hoodle is, fucking get with it at this point. We do it every single Tuesday. Basically, we look at some Doctor Who photos and we try and work out what episode it is. And this one has already confused me because I have no clue. Yeah. I have no idea what this one is. Button. I'm thinking like Bells of St. John. I don't know why I'm thinking that. I just am. It's not right. What the fucking hell is this? Am I completely brain dead today? Could be... Oh, it's Robot of Sherwood. It's the ship from that, and I think it's the button when they're sword fighting. Yes! See, I cooked there. Someone let me cook. It's Ninth Doctor. Oh, I'm feeling End of the World, but I might be wrong. That's definitely Chris Eccleston. Yeah, look at that. It's when he's in the boiler room with the big fans. Fantastic. Ghost Monument. Let's Ghost Monument. Love that. Yeah. Knew that one. That is my... The early Jodie Whittaker era is my peak YouTube era. That is... I can recognise any fucking frame from those episodes. Christmas Carol. That's what it was. So when he falls in love with Marilyn Monroe, doesn't he? And at the party. Very good, very good. Good little first screenshot though, because you might be mistaken, but I remember that pool and that lighting. It's nice. Yeah. What is this? I have not a clue. I have not a clue with this one. What the fuck is this? I don't know. Jesus. Turn left? Like, is it something, some sort of like world? Oh! Well, it's the Army of Ghosts. But where is that in? Oh, it's in this tier. I knew it was some sort of worldwide-y sort of like one. Yeah, that's funny. That's funny. Orphan 55. Immediately knew that one. That's not my penny. Not a fucking clue with this one though. 42. Oh, give over. This is ridiculous. Good man goes to war? I have no fucking idea. Oh! Fires of Pompeii, right? Yeah. Did not get it from those first two at all. That's good though. That's clever. Very good. Well, there's your hoodle for the week done then, ladies and gents. So I would like to propose an idea to you all. Do we unbox the new collection box set? Because I actually have it and I haven't opened it yet. I think maybe that's a good option. Before we talk about the figures, or maybe after we talk about the figures, but it's good to just kind of get that in there. Feel free to sort of have a look at that. There is a poll in chat. Please do vote for whatever you would like to see the most, whether that is actually unboxing it or not. Please, as many of you vote as possible, and we'll decide very, very quickly what we can do. Okay. Seems like most of you are feeling it, so I'm going to go and get it, and then we'll come back. So I'll see you all in a minute. Tequila. There we go. Oh shit, don't show your address, George. Fucking hell. Almost made the mistake I made, like Cooper fucking did on the last podcast episode. Not even trying to promote it, that just genuinely did happen. Cooper accidentally showed his address on camera and had to blur it. Top tier. Top tier. Well, most of you said yes, so we're going to unbox it. This is a box from HMV. You can't tell. Nice. Okay, well, we are gonna have a fucking gander at that bad boy. Look at that. Sylvester McCoy, Doctor Who, The Collection, Season 25. We're talking Remembrance of the Daleks. We're talking The Happiness Patrol. We're talking Silver Nemesis. We're talking Greatest Show in the Galaxy. This is a good old set. I'm very interested to have a look at this. KSI is not peak. No, not peak. KSI is not amazing even. The thicker it is shit. Yeah, let's have a look at this. Can't fucking get the fucking wrapping open. If you don't chew open a bit of plastic, then what good are you, really? Please, we need to boost George's channel, podcast, and server. Fucking hell, yeah, go for it if you want to. If you know a way to do it, do it. That's right. If you're watching and you don't know that we've got a Discord server, we have, and it's linked in the description below. It's a wonderful little community of people. Feel free to go and join it. We'd love to see you there. Yeah, we're gonna see if the Doctor Who Collection Season 25 box set gets the doom or the boom. I couldn't even do it with a straight face. I love them. I always love them. Lee Binding always does a phenomenal job with the artwork, and that's what I'm most interested in. But look again, how many fucking special features you get. It's incredible. Like, which one has CGI this time? Updated special. Exclusive special editions of all stories featuring untransmitted scenes, updated special effects, and optional 5.1 surround sound. Updated special effects on all 4 broadcast. Oh, I'm going to have to rewatch them then, aren't I? Fuck. God. Really excited to see that. New CGI on Remembrance of the Daleks would go crazy. Silver Nemesis I remember being pretty boring, because I can't remember it. Look at that artwork, man. Jesus. Very, very nice piece to the collection, quite literally. The artwork always is gorgeous. He's holding a bow and arrow, which is brilliant. Yeah, it's a great bit of artwork, can't lie. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, I don't like that peeling sound effect, can't lie. Okay, we've got the discs. Gonna just turn them all the right way because I need to. Remembrance of the Daleks, very nice. Remembrance of the Daleks Special Edition, nice. Happiness Patrol Special Edition. So you've got a disc for every version of it. Silver Nemesis, and then Silver Nemesis Special Edition. Bloody hell's bells. And then Greatest Show in the Galaxy Special Edition. And then the Greatest Show in the Galaxy bonus. Wow. Oh, so that is just the original episode and all the bonus material. Nice. Oh man, the fact that they've done a special edition on every single one is incredible, man. So we've got this gorgeous thing here. That looks fantastic. I've got pretty much all of the released ones as well, which I'm really happy about because I feel like that complete collection is going to be so satisfying. Let's see what the BBC are advertising this week. More exciting products from Doctor Who. Big Finish. Oh, comics. That's interesting. That's cool. Nice, nice. Doctor Who Lost in Time, now on the Google Play Store. Audiobooks. Sonic Screwdriver. That's good. Look at that. We got one of them here. Fantastic. Official Annual 2025. Fucking hell, they're still doing Dalek Awakens. Jesus Christ. I went to the press launch for that, and that was like 4 years ago. Fuck me. TARDIS, that's a new book. Doctor Who magazine standard. And then you've got adverts for all of the Forbidden Planet Doctor Who merchandise that also happens to be the ones from this box set. That's cool. Love that. The interior TARDIS on here is looking stunning as always. Yeah, that just looks fucking sick. Love that. And what else have we got? Yeah, the booklet is always gorgeous. And that, I think, means that Sylvester McCoy is the first classic Doctor to have all of his serials released on Blu-ray, which is incredible that we've got all of McCoy before we've got any Troughton, which I know is because of all the missing episodes, sure, but I think I would have thought by now, you know, we'd have tried to get some exclusive animations and releases and whatever. I think they've done a Hartnell box set, haven't they? They have done a Hartnell box set, haven't they? They did season 3? Season 2, maybe? Oh, it might have been season 2. But yeah, there we go. Season 25. Look at that! Beautiful, beautiful box set. And I look forward to displaying that alongside all of my other classic Doctor Who collection box sets. Fan-bloody-tastic. Cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing all the new effects on that. That'll be a good laugh. Anyway, let's talk about the figures. So the figures also arrived this week. I'm not going to do like an unboxing or like an official review or anything like I did with the other ones, because with these I wanted to just get them out of the packaging straight away. But I did want to sort of join on to the sort of the bandwagon of people saying these are incredible, because they actually are fucking amazing. The extra features that the Doctor comes with: the sonic screwdriver, psychic paper, the bomb from Boom. We bring the boom. I mean, I can't really do many good close-ups because it's focused on my face, the camera. But I can't express. Like when I first saw the photos, I was like, yeah, I mean, it looks like Shooty, but it's not. It's not super close, is it? It's not like the closest thing I've ever seen in my life. This, genuinely, in hand, looks exactly like Shooty Gatwa. Like it could even be a shrunken version of him. I love that the head is 360. I love that it's proper like movable. You can sort of position it. You can sort of tilt his head a little bit. It's great. I love that freedom to do that. I love the fact the arms can just come out. The thing I love about these figures as well, they feel really delicate. They feel like proper. Like they feel like high quality because they're so like, I don't know. They feel high quality because they're so like rigid and tricky to like move around. They also feel smaller, but they are exactly the same size as the other ones. I think it's because the features are a lot thinner. Like the arms on the old character options figures are really bulky, whereas here they've kind of got them at the right size. Like that actually looks like in scale to Shooty. The legs move incredibly. Like the hip movement, that fluid hip movement is just great, and again, just creates so many more features. It very, very much feels like a Star Wars Black Series figure, which I know a lot of people have said anyway. Nothing new or groundbreaking in terms of reviewing figures from here, but yeah, I just think it's incredible. Like, I'm really, really impressed with this figure. And the detail on the tiny sonic screwdriver is also marvellous. I can't really show you, but it is absolutely fantastic. Ruby looks more like Millie than the 15 figure. I actually disagree. I think Shooty looks... I think 15 figure looks like really, really like Shooty. And I don't think... the Ruby Sunday figure looks like Millie, but not as much. They've absolutely smashed it with Shooty. Like, I am so impressed with character options. Considering the 14th Doctor came out and they've had David Tennant head sculpts for years, and it ended up just looking like Anne McPartlin. This is wonderful. Yeah, and the positioning you can do, like with all the arms and hands and stuff, you could just literally position him in any sort of configuration you can think of. There's a lot of different areas of the figure that are on ball joints, so you can sort of move it around really nicely. But yeah, really, really cool. And the Ruby figure is still pretty great as well. Like, I think it's still a really good likeness of Millie Gibson. The one problem I have is when you move the head around, the hair sort of scrapes against the jacket and takes off some of the paint, which I think I've had a bit of an annoyance with. But beyond that, again, it's got the same sort of hip swivel movement. The figure is really like fragile, very similar to that of like Shooty's figure. It feels fragile, it feels quite rigid because it's really fucking well made. And over time, of course, that'll loosen up, but like, I love that it's so movable. You can twist the legs, you can twist the hips, you can twist the head in different directions. It gives you those posing options, and I think that's really important with figures. Doctor Who figures never used to have that. They used to almost come pre-posed or like really standard. And these posing options are just like real top range quality for figures. So anyone complaining about the price when it came out, they're fucking good. The phone representation is pretty good. I think it actually looks like an iPhone. I was really genuinely impressed. Like, you've even got the three little like knobs where the camera would be, like the three different camera lenses. So they've even got that detail, and the little detail on the phone as well, where it's like painted to have like a little dent in it, so it's got the top of the phone. The detail on all of these has been absolutely incredible. Like the rings, the nails, the buckles, everything. There's barely any bleed at all. And the design is fucking brilliant. They've really done a fantastic job with both figures. I am super impressed with these. I can't say much about it because I'm not a figure reviewer. There's not many of those left in the Doctor Who community now. Been Batman, March We Trust. But I'm absolutely in love with those figures. And paired with the Jodie Whittaker 13th Doctor TARDIS box, it looks incredible. Like, these figures go well together. They go well together, and I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, absolutely love that. And if you want, by the way, if you've got a 13th Doctor TARDIS or another alternative for that, I have actually got a template for the new TARDIS interior on Twitter somewhere where you can find it, or if you want to print it out you can, but I've got that. And it's a lot of fun. Makes it look a little bit bigger on the inside, and it also just keeps it a little bit more up to date. Jodie's TARDIS never came with an interior card, and I made one at the time, so as soon as we got a new TARDIS I did exactly the same. Thankfully we have the same box. But they are sort of my notes for the figures. I think they're really, really good. I think they're really great bits of merch that I always just very, very exciting. I'm very, very happy with it. And I feel really good value for money, and that's the premium version. So if you get the standard edition, which I believe is sort of releasing now, 15th Doctor figure, you can get it from Forbidden Planet for fucking $17.99 and just get the Shooty figure. Like, I think that's brilliant, to be honest with you. And it's the same one, but it's a slightly different model, but the actual design and moulding is exactly the same. So, like, yeah, rest assured you're getting a great figure there. Yeah. Really, really, really sick. Really, really cool. Great design. And it's a great, like, variant if you want something similar. So it's a really, really good one. Yeah, but I love it. I really, really love it. And of course you can get the Ruby Sunday figure as well, I think, from Forbidden Planet. But yeah, $17.99. Obviously, I think Forbidden Planet do charge postage, which I think makes it more expensive than the premium version. However, I'm sure you can go into a Forbidden Planet shop and they'll have stock. So if you don't want to spend 40 quid and get both figures, if you just want the Doctor or you just want Ruby, standard is definitely the way to go. But I think excellent value for money. And the fact that the standard edition still comes with the sonic screwdriver, I think, is really good form as well. I believe the... Okay, now, alright. I think the original 14th Doctor figure never actually came with a sonic, so we're one step up from that. I feel like we've waited, and we've got really good value off the back of that. So I'm really, really happy with that. You got Ruby Sun. Where the hell's the bloody figure? I thought the figure would be on here, no? Shit. Okay, maybe not then. Action figure. Yeah, I would have thought they... Yeah, okay, so here's the Ruby one. There you go. Same figure, different design. So it's her outfit from Dot and Bubble, and it looks fucking great. It looks really, really good. So when we were looking earlier in a few previous streams, we were very right about what the outfit choice would be. And I think that's very good. It's very clearly the exact same model and moulding as this, in terms of even down to the buckle straps and everything, which makes me think that it's not 100% accurate in terms of like the coat, because obviously it's just based off this one. It's not its like original one, which it was from... I'm waffling now, but they didn't do a new mould for the coat. They've just repainted it, and it's the same for the 15th Doctor figure. But they've taken a premium figure and they've repainted it, and they're selling it for slightly cheaper and individually and not as part of a bigger set. So I would say that's really good value for money, and I think it's definitely worth it if you want to get them. If you want to get them, I'd get the standard edition. That would be great, personally. But if you really want all variants, then you can get this. I kind of prefer Ruby's variant in this, to be honest. Personally, I think like the Church on Ruby Road figure, in terms of the outfit and everything, is more iconic to what I think of when I think of Ruby, as opposed to Dot and Bubble, where it's just a costume she had for the last 10 minutes of the episode, last 5 minutes of the episode. 15th Doctor figure, I think is fucking great. I think it's great, and I actually almost prefer the standard edition one with the Space Babies coat. I kind of associate that more with him now, but it's still brilliant, still very, very well made, and I still love it. Still love it very, very much. But yeah, that is that. Should we do the giveaway now? We had a standard edition Sonic Screwdriver to reveal, to release to the masses. And to do so, you had to just subscribe to our podcast Nostalgia Bit. So we'll talk about that very briefly before cracking on with this. Hang on. Okay. So we had... What was I saying? Yes. Nostalgia Bit, that's where I was. I completely lost track of my memory there. Jesus Christ. I'm getting old now. Getting old nowadays. My energy is depleted. Yeah. So I wanted you guys to subscribe to Nostalgia Bit, basically, to join into the competition. And I appreciate everyone who has. And I appreciate also anyone who's stuck around, and we will talk about that just now, because it is sort of part of the giveaway. So before we give our winner the Sonic Screwdriver, please do go and check out our podcast, Nostalgia Bit. New episodes every single Thursday, 10 AM. And we have been cooking recently. We've got a lot of Doctor Who ones in a row there, but we've been talking to Josh Carr, our first sort of guest, which is marvellous. Love that episode. We talked about Joker and Penguin. We talked about being an extra on TV. We talked about horror stuff as well. We talked about horror films and horror games and all that sort of lovely stuff. And this Thursday we have a very exciting special coming out on Nostalgia Day. It's the Halloween special. Me and Cooper both dressed up for this occasion, and it is an extra long episode where we read some spooky stories. So if you are interested in that, please do go and check out this episode. If you'd never check out another Nostalgia Bit episode again, please at least check this one out. We're very, very excited about it, and we put a lot of time and effort into it, and please God, make the fucking horrible makeup I had to do for fucking Geordie Beetlejuice worth it. So that would be fun. Please do check that out. And yeah, give us a subscription if you haven't already. 329 now, which is absolutely wonderful. Thank you all so much for that. Go and check out any episodes you might have missed. And yeah, that's that. Anyway, let's do the winner of the giveaway. We have 491 entries, which I personally think is kind of crazy. I can't believe that, but let's do it. Let's get on here. Yeah, okay. So, I feel like just pressing the draw winner button will do it, but I didn't want to risk it and press it in advance. Also, this camera is whack. But I appreciate all who have joined as part of the competition, who have subscribed to Nostalgia Bit because of it, who have discovered about the podcast for the first time, who have also subscribed and followed our Twitch channel, which will be going live on later. Yeah, so here is the winner of the 15th Dr. Sonic Screwdriver giveaway. We have a standard edition 15th Dr. Sonic here. I have it on me. I will draw a winner, and you have, let's say, a week. You have 6 days or a week-ish to get in contact. You can get in contact to me via Twitter, Instagram, Discord, anything like that, and just prove that you are the winner that is drawn. But here we go. Let us draw a winner. Oh, hang on. Allow repeat winners. Wow. Okay, no. One winner is unpicked. With 207 potential users that can win, which is incredible. 207 people and 491 entries to the competition. So, 207 of you. Good luck. I'm nervous. Jesus Christ. Let's do a draw. I hope it has a little fun animation. Oh no, it doesn't. Well done to Ben Sawn. 77078527. Please do get in contact. I don't know if I'm able to contact you. I feel like I probably can. I've got your email address on screen. Thankfully we can't see that on stream, but I will maybe drop you an email since I've got your contact details. But well done to Ben, who has won the Doctor Who 15th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver giveaway. I see a lot of you guys enjoyed this, so I'm absolutely keen on doing more of these in the future, so do stay tuned for that. But thank you anyway. Thank you for joining, and thank you all for taking part. Please feel free to continue being subscribed to Nostalgia Bit. That would be much appreciated. But yes, congratulations to Ben, who I will reach out to and sort of... Yeah, I feel like I should... Thankfully the email is like blocked on screen because I don't know how the fuck that works. But congratulations, Ben. I will... he was the 22nd entry, so very, very early on as well. Either contact me via email with the email that you used to log in, or I'll reach out to you. But well done. I'll be in contact. Very, very cool. Very, very fun. Thank you for that. I was sort of hoping there'd be a little bit of a spectacular sort of thing to it, like it would go amazing, wow. Anyway, thank you very much. For those of you who came just for the giveaway prize draw, please do stick around. We've got more Doctor Who stuff where that came from. And if you are new here, we do Doctor Who live streams every single Tuesday from 7 till 8, and then we go to Twitch and play video games for 2 hours. So on that topic, yeah, what else has been going on? We have, so thank you again for people who've joined in, massive subscribe now. It's not time for 13 yet, but we're getting there. I'm a little bit tired today. This is one of those ones where I'm like, yeah, it's gonna be a chill stream, I'll tell you that much. Second winner gets one of George's paper spiders that includes the vestiges of blue tack. Yeah, exactly. I could do that. I could send a few spiders out. So I'd sign a spider for a Discord member. Fucking ridiculous, but I love it. So there has been some Doctor Who news today, which we can talk about. So let's have a look. Why was it? TV Zone probably posted about it. Of course they do. What's the Twitch game tonight? We are continuing to play Alien Isolation. I had you guys vote on Twitter last week whether we start a brand new game, The Last of Us Part 2, or whether we continue playing Alien Isolation and finish that before we move on to a new game. And most of you voted for Alien Isolation, so we'll be getting into that later tonight, if I can get everything working, because again, new setup and all that sort of lovely stuff. But yes, that is something we'll be doing. So, they've given a sort of little brief statement on this, so we'll talk about it. World exclusive preview of the Doctor Who Christmas special. So let's talk about that. Is that all that there is? I think that's pretty much it, yeah. Lovely stuff. Where's the TV zone? Here we go. Is that literally it? Or is there a little bit more to it than that? I feel like there was more to it than that. Here we go. Here we go. Joy to the World, written by Stephen Moffat, will air on BBC One on Christmas Day and guest stars Nicola Coughlan. Opposite the 15th Doctor, Ncuti Gatwa. Season 2 will see Gatwa return alongside Millie Gibson in addition to a new addition to the TARDIS, Varada Sethu. Joining the Christmas special alongside Coughlan and revealed in Doctor Who magazine are Peter Benedict and Julia Watson as Basil and Hilda. Niamh Mary Smith will play Sylvia. Phil Baxter is Edmund Hillary. Simon Shepard-Moore is Tenzing Norgay. Steph De Whaley is Anita, and Jonathan Aris played Melnak the Silurian, which is interesting. Galway Born actress, yeah, okay, we're just getting a bit of context here. We don't need all that. That's it, really. That's all the news is. I thought there would be a little bit more to it than that, but it seems that the news very much is on Children in Need. Friday 15th of November, we're going to be getting a world exclusive preview of this year's Doctor Who Christmas special. Nice, that's fun. Yeah. What is the season 3 debacle? I think we've talked about this before, no? I'm more than happy to sort of waffle about it, but I feel like we've talked about this before. Also, rep the merch. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. And I'm not even trying to promote a cup to you guys because you can't buy this. You can't get this anywhere. And also I realised that my light has fallen down. This is something I'm going to have to get used to with the new setup. How the... I think that's probably going to do it. There we go. Yeah. We have done the giveaway, yes, unfortunately. We did it a little bit of time ago, about 10 minutes ago. Yeah, someone tell me what the season 3 debacle is and we'll talk about it. In the meantime, 13? I did also do a thing, I talked about this last week, and I'm still happy to promote it here as well. If you guys are interested, I have done a form, I've put a form together regarding these Doctor Who live streams that we do. I basically want to know what you guys think about these streams. I want to know what ideas you might have and what we're going to do in the future. Because in the future, we might be watching some Doctor Who episodes with you guys live. We might be doing some other games and stuff. And I just want to spice it up a little bit. So if you want to fill in this form, you can do it. And it's linked in the chat right now. It takes about 5 minutes. Just jump in and... yeah. Do that. Have a bit of a laugh. That should be fun. But yeah, jump on. Do it. And then, yeah. All good. Maybe you talked about it, but it's seemingly edited out of the Graham Norton. Oh yeah, the Graham Norton thing was interesting. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm kind of a bit torn. I don't think for a second that Disney are going to pull their funding with Doctor Who. I really don't. And the reason I don't is because they wouldn't be letting them run away with doing a spin-off show, which is currently filming, almost wrapped. The War Between Land and Sea. Do you really think they'd be letting them do that with Disney money if they weren't planning on allowing a third season? I think it's written possibly in a contract somewhere that season 3 and beyond won't get greenlit until season 2 has aired. And I think that's the thing we need to wait out for. And something that I will be interested in seeing, but that's... yeah, something to keep an eye on, isn't it? I don't think that Disney will pull funding, though. I don't think anything like that. And I think the reason it was edited out of the Graham Norton show is because she has said it, 100%. but I think that the BBC are probably like, oh, we can't air that because it's not officially confirmed that it's getting a third season. And now you've got people talking about it, and that's the problem. It's not going to happen until it's greenlit. And it'll only get greenlit after season 2's come out, but they are planning to film season 3 when they said they're planning to film it. It's written, and it's probably booked out in the actor's schedule, because it's very likely that they're going to renew it, but it's not officially confirmed yet, so they're not going to go on national TV and allow that to be aired, basically. The reason it was cut out, if it was cut out and it was said, was because Shooty probably believes that to be the case, knows, of course, that it isn't greenlit, but is, like, preparing to shoot a third season, and is down to do a third season, but has not been given the green light from the BBC to sort of promote that and go, oh yeah, because Disney could see that and go, well, that's not right, and then maybe pull their funding to it, or and anything worse. So that's just worth thinking about. I don't think it means literally fucking anything that they cut it out of the Graham Norton show, and there's rumours about it. There's always rumours. Do you remember Chaos in Cardiff? Like, there's always fucking rumours about the state of the show and the state of the behind-the-scenes team and all that sort of shit, so I wouldn't worry about it personally. Yeah. Fun. I really do feel bad, Dr. Master, because I know you were waiting on this giveaway result to sort of before you ordered the screwdriver. But yeah, sorry about that. Anyway, hope you have fun with that. Let's do 13. You know we love a bit of 13. It's a bit of fun. But yeah, ask your questions, ask away. Anything that you want to know, any suggestions or ideas you have for the Who Bulletin, any sort of deep questions you want to ask, fucking go for it. More than happy to answer. So yeah, please do. Let's cook. I'm really like focusing on this now because I'm like, oh, I really want to do well on this. We've played this too many times. It's like getting embarrassing that I can't do it. Which Big Brother contestant would be best in Doctor Who? Oh, fucking hell, none of them. I don't like many of them. I don't like any of them, really. But it is what it is, isn't it? Yeah, it's a good cast. It is a good cast. I am enjoying the series, actually. I'm enjoying it quite a lot. And I think the behind the scenes going on to like late and live and stuff was really interesting. Going to the live eviction was really interesting. Would you say the new figures are the best they've produced? Yeah, 100% yes. 100% yes. As someone who has been getting these figures and playing with them since I was a kid, since I literally first got into Doctor Who, 2006. Christmas, that's the first time I got those figures, and I still remember it, and I love them. These are definitely the best quality ones they've ever made, easily, hands down. And they deserve to have their flowers for it. Which writers would you like to return? I don't really know what writers I'd like to return. There's not many that kind of come to mind where I'm like, oh yeah, definitely get them back. Paul Cornell would be a good one, personally. I think that's probably one of the only ones I can think of and name that I think would sort of be really good to come back, because I think Paul Cornell is absolutely fucking brilliant, and he's a fucking great writer, and he's not done too much for Who on screen. He's done some of the best episodes, but beyond that, I'm not actually sure. Did he do anything past series 3, or am I just forgetting what he's done? I think I probably am just forgetting what he's done, but I knew he did Human Nature and Family of Blood. And I knew he did Father's Day. Like, they are two banging credits to have in the Doctor Who universe. They really, really are. What's your ideal regeneration story? What's your ideal regeneration story? I guess what I'm really trying to say is, how would you kill the Doctor? Something more brutal than we've had. We always have the fucking radiation or the giant laser, and I'm a bit sick of fucking giant lasers. Jodie died by a giant laser. Fucking 14 died by a giant laser. You have the toy maker, and you killed the Doctor with a giant laser. It's like, I mean, it was cool. It was a great moment because the laser shot right through him. It was darker than we've had previously. Loved that. But I'm like, come on, let's do something new. Let's do something really gritty, brutal. Would be lovely. Never going to happen because it's a family show, right? But there's part of me where I'm like, oh god, I'd love to see something really brutal just happen. suddenly. That's the one thing I liked about the 14's death in the giggle. It was like mid-sentence. Like, he was just talking shit and got killed for it. And I love that, because it's sort of like, okay, yeah, not every regeneration needs to be this thing where it's like built up to and you have that emotional moment in the TARDIS. It's like very much matter of fact. Like, he got killed, he's going to regenerate now, and there's going to be someone else. And obviously it was a bi-generation, but still, I like that because it was very like sudden and like on the spot and a lot of fun. When that happened, I was like, oh shit, this is how they're doing it? Fuck, you know, that's cool. I like that. I like that a lot. But yeah, fun. I swear you're keeping this game on the website. They probably remove it if not enough people play it otherwise. I think a lot of people do play it, you know, still, weirdly. But I do enjoy it, and it's a good little puzzle game, and it's a good little background game for people watching these streams, I think, anyway. Yeah, I think it's fun, a little bit fun to watch. People might not want to admit that, but I like to think it is. There we go. Big Eccleston. Love that. Maxine Elton will be great. Love that. I'd love you to return on Who's There. Wow. Tell him. Tell him. That's the easiest way to do it. I did record for another Doctor Who podcast recently, but I can't tell you which one I did. So enjoy that mystery. But I have recently done another spot, which was actually quite a lot of fun. Loved it. The Dalek fake out one in Stolen Earth. No premeditation. Love that. Have you ever got to the end? Do you know if they've added 14 and 15? No, they haven't, and that's because it's still called 13. But I also don't know if I'll ever get to the end of this. Is Ben Who the Ben? The Ben who won the Sonic Screwdriver giveaway? Oh, nice. Well, congratulations, man. I'm fucking happy for you. I'm glad that the person who won was here. Maybe not live, but at least at some capacity, so I can kind of actually congratulate you. Well done. Yeah, get in contact. Use the same email that you signed up with. Drop me an email just so I know it's definitely you. And yeah, I'll get your information and I will send it out as soon as I can. It's not going to be immediate, but it will be as soon as I can. And if you want me to sign it, you're more than welcome. That's a joke, by the way. I mean, I will if you want me to, but fuck me, I'm not. I do not expect. I don't want to ruin it. That's. Yeah, fun. I'm glad. You're very, very welcome. Very, very glad to hear it. It's a lot of fun. Very, very glad to hear that. Okay. Okay. We're cooking something, I think. Eesh. I do not want to give away the deluxe Sonic. Sorry about that. That is not happening. I spent too much money on both of those Sonics to give away both for free. But hey ho. Okay. Let's take it fucking slow. Let's work it out here. Let's work out what we're doing. what we're cooking. Okay. That was a mistake. Okay. Yeah, sorry, feel free to keep asking questions. I get very fucking locked in with this. I've had a very long day at work, and I'm very tired. So today is not the highest energy stream, and I apologise profusely for that, but I am what I am. I will, yeah. But I do want to know, so fill in that form that I sent in the chat before. I do want to know what you guys think of these streams and what you'd improve about them. If you hate them, I mean, first of all, why are you watching it if you hate it? But second of all, if you actually do have criticisms and things, please tell me, because I'd love to know. I really want to I want to work out what works for people and what doesn't on these streams, and the only way to do that is with proper feedback from you guys. So that's the best way to tell me what you think of a stream. It's the best way to change what's going on with a stream. If you don't like something about it, the easiest way to fix that is to just tell me what you think. Also, we got to Tenant. Love that. Okay. Trying to be smart about this. Okay. Cool. Oh, I fucking knew that was going to happen. Oh, that's the one thing I didn't want to happen. Oh, fucking dick. I should have took my bloody time. Oh, fuck. That's so annoying. I have to build up to Tenant on this side now if I want to win this shit. That's fine. We can get there. We can do this. We can do this. I believe in myself. I hate watching the WHO Bulletin stream. Only just joined, so I may have missed it. Thoughts on Big Brother so far? Wasn't sold on the cast, but fully enjoying them now. Yeah, I wasn't completely sold at first. I was a bit like, there's not enough variation, not enough diversity. Would have been nice to see a little bit more. Different age groups, different, whatever. Oh, fuck that. Come on, let's just move that along. Fucking get anywhere with this shit, man. I can't fucking get another Hartnell in that bloody thing. Fuck off. Oh, fucking hell. Dickhead. Oh, dear me. That little fucking smug Hartnell face, man, drives me mad. Fucking mad! Trying to like sort this out whilst I'm doing it. So I'm not pissing about with like too many high. Oh fuck! I fucked it by doing that, I think. Maybe not. Okay, cool. We're laughing, we're laughing. Fucking hell, this game is a pain in the arse sometimes. Okay, just pull that down so we've got a little bit more space. Okay. Okay. Yeah. And then immediately after this stream, by the way, we're going to be heading over to Twitch. So if you're not familiar with our Twitch streams, now is a good time to start. We're going to be continuing playing Alien Isolation, which is a fucking marvellous game, and I absolutely love and adore it with all of my heart. So do stay tuned for that, because it's a lot of fun, and it's a great game. And you guys voted for me to play it again, which is amazing because I was more than happy to do that. So yeah, that'll be a lot of fun. So do stay tuned for that if you are interested. That'll be on twitch.tv/georgesheard. We'll be starting there pretty much as soon as we finish up here on this little version game of 13, which is taking its time, but that's fine. Okay, we're getting there. We're making some progress with this. Just don't want to lose my place, really. Okay. Okay. Cooking slightly. We're cooking slightly. Stopped cooking pretty much immediately as soon as I said we're cooking, so let's just not do that again. Let's not make any sort of comments about how good I'm doing at this game. Okay, now we may be cooking again, which is great, which is really great to see. Thank you for submitting the form. Love that. If you were to write a Doctor Who story, what would it be about? I've got plenty of ideas, but I'm not going to share them because I feel that they're good ideas. Here's a little story time for you. I wrote a Doctor Who book years ago. I wrote an entire novel. I was going to release it for charity. Never did. I never did, not because I don't want to support charity, but I just didn't. I just pussied out, and the whole copyright thing scared me. Even if it's for charity, it's like, even if it's not, it's like unlicensed, it's sort of like, it just feels wrong. And it was just an excuse for me to write Doctor Who stories, and I know that, but also, I don't know. The idea of that, the prospect of that was a fun prospect, and one that I really obviously relished as a Doctor Who fan, to write a Doctor Who character and story and all that sort of thing. Yeah, fuck this now. That's fine. That's fine. We can come back from this. Fuck my life. Nice! Look at that comeback. Jesus Christ, that was crazy. Try and build this this John Hurt out over here now, though. Wow. Okay. Any drama in the community at the moment? No, there isn't actually. I don't really engage in it. I hate it because it makes me incredibly anxious, and I try and stay away from that sort of shit. Because it just sort of, I've been there before, like when I was like kind of more involved with the Doctor Who community, when I was more regular with YouTube content. You find yourself being targeted a lot by people, by not my doctors or people who just disagree with you. And there are people who are primed and ready for whenever you slightly fuck up to jump on it for no reason at all, bar just casual like hatred of what you do, or just not liking you, or just not vibing with you as a person. That's fine. I don't expect everyone to fucking vibe with me. I get it. That's fine. You do you, but people need to fucking learn, especially on Twitter, that like people are people, right? I fucking make Doctor Who content online. I'm not a fucking, I'm not Vladimir Putin. Like, you need to like kind of pick your battles sometimes, and if you don't like me, fine, but fucking get a good reason to not like me. Like, fair enough if I've done something fucking horrific, like call me out on it, but I fucking made Doctor Who content, and I liked Jodie Whittaker's series, like really, really silly stuff. So I try and stay away from that sort of side of Twitter and that sort of side of the community, because I feel like it can get very easily very toxic. Sometimes I have a bit of fun with it, depending on the subject matter and depending on what specifically is trending and what specifically is going on. I like to get involved with it because sometimes it can be quite fun to take the piss out of people being fucking idiots. But sometimes it can be fucking annoying as well, so it's just kind of not engaging always with it because it can be fucking frustrating sometimes. So I try and stay away from that. Shit, okay, hang on. for that. There we go. Fuck. Whew. Okay. We're doing alright here. Could you bring back... You could bring back one dead Doctor Who character. Who? Ooh. One dead Doctor Who character. I'd like to bring back an old master. I know it doesn't really count, but I'd love to bring back an old master. I don't like reversing any proper deaths, but if you could like recast Roger Delgado's master, that would be like genuinely one of my favourite things. Like just to see that would be just incredible. Like we got like we've had various versions of the First Doctor. Like I get that, but come on, it's time to see something a bit different. We've done that for years since William Hartnell, since like the 5 Doctors we've been having other actors play William Hartnell. Let's get another actor playing fucking Patrick Troughton. Let's get another actor playing fucking Roger Delgado. Like, these opportunities for stories could be so interesting. There was a comic, I think, that did, like, Capaldi and Delgado as Master, and that's just fucking crazy good. And we recast on audio quite a lot, so why can't we do it in visual? I get that maybe that version of the Master is a little bit old hat and a little bit sort of dated in terms of his style and shit, but I don't know. I think that's also part of the fucking charm of it. And I think we should embrace that. I almost fucked up the whole thing there. I'm so close. Every time I have to pull the whole row along, I'm like, this is done. Favorite class story? I have no fucking idea what my favorite class story is, man. I have no idea. I don't know what I would say to that. I think like Class is not one that I really remember all that much. The one with fucking Capaldi in it, probably. It's probably the most memorable, I would say, because it had Capaldi in it, right? That's yeah. Oh fuck's sake! I hate pulling the row along every time, man. Every time I do it, I feel like Paul McGann's going to get fucking wiped out by someone. That's the last thing I want to happen. That's going down anyway. Gotta do it. Gotta be done. Okay. 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 We are slowly but surely getting there now. Just one step at a time. We are almost able to salvage this. This is the thing with 13. If you make one little mistake, like getting David Tennant to that position instead of where he should be in the corner, then you're like fighting for your life for the rest of the game. So the aim is to not let that fucking happen and not fuck up in that sort of way. Fuck. See, that's my worry, is getting a John Hurt in that corner, or getting a Hartnell next to where John Hurt is. I'm really trying today. I'm really trying to get this right. Okay. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. That's fine. That is fine. Happy with that. Happy with that. Fine. 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 Shit, I shouldn't have pressed that twice. That's fine. Okay. My favourite thing to do. My favourite thing to do is get that right. I have a feeling I'm going to have to put Colin Baker down one. I'm getting that horrible feeling. Yeah. So I feel like, okay, I can get away with it at the minute. But at some point I'm going to have to go down one onto Colin. Otherwise that isn't going to work. Going against all my natural instincts here. Okay. Shit. Okay. I'm really focusing now on everything. Favorite Sabrina Carpenter song? I have no fucking idea. Which is better, Wedding of Sarah Jane Smith or Death of the Doctor? I think Wedding of Sarah Jane Smith is better. Like, Death of the Doctor has got some great moments in it, don't get me wrong. Like, it is actually brilliant. Fucking knew that was gonna happen. Okay. Not actually stressing out here. We're good. We're good. So this is where I'm like, yeah, we're gonna have to go down one. So do I do it now or do I do it next time? Feel like yeah, do it now. Just get it over and done with, get it out of the way, because I know I need to do it at some point, so I need to get that. I'm really being mathematical about it. That's how many times I've played this game. We've been playing this for 30 minutes over the time we were supposed to be doing, which I think is even funnier, because we're taking this so fucking seriously now. I'm determined to get to Matt Smith. That's what I'm determined to do here. That's the aim of this stream now, is to do that. Okay? That's where we're at. Okay? We all on board for that? That's the plan. Fuck, okay. Fuck, I fucking knew that we were going to do that. Bastards. See, that might have fucked me up there, right? I feel like it may have... I can't risk that, so I'm gonna go. Fuck you, you prick. No, fuck. Oh man, that's so fucking annoying. We're so close to getting this like better now. Oh man, that's really annoying. Fuck. Yeah, I did get to meet Izaz. I actually shook Izaz's hand on the way out. Said it was nice to meet him. And on that note, I think we are done with the Who Bulletin for today. We're going to be going live on Twitch in a few moments, so stay tuned. We'll not be going live. We'll be going live straight away, but I'm not going to be on camera until I've got everything set up, because again, new desktop setup. Still getting the hang of everything, and not everything's plugged in yet, so I need to sort out... I mean, I literally only just put the light on before the stream, so that's fun. I need to sort out the Xbox and all that sort of stuff and get everything set up, so if you want to go over there now and wait, you're more than welcome to. We're going to be starting pretty much immediately in terms of the actual like stream. But we'll not be like playing until about 5 minutes, 10 minutes in. So stay tuned for that, and I will see you all very shortly. Have a lovely evening, and I will hopefully see you all next Tuesday with another Who Bulletin. See you later. Do need to burp during that, George. That was good. That was good.